Have you ever been driving at night and suddenly realized the road you're on isn't the one you started on? Not wrong, not unfamiliar, just not the same. That's exactly what happened to me, and it started with my GPS. This was about 18 months ago. I was 26, living alone in a small apartment in western Kentucky, working as a pharmaceutical sales rep. It wasn't as impressive as it sounds. Mostly it meant long hours in my car, driving between small towns, watching miles disappear beneath me. I drove a gray sedan. Nothing special, just reliable. And like most people, I trusted my phone completely for directions. I didn't think twice about it. I never needed to. Until that night. It was late October, a Wednesday, one of those evenings where darkness settles early and feels heavier than usual. I had just finished work earlier than expected and was heading home. I entered my address into my GPS and started driving. Everything felt normal. The road was quiet. The sky was empty. The world felt still. About 40 minutes into the drive, something changed. It wasn't obvious at first. The road just felt off. I can't explain it properly. It wasn't like something dramatic happened. No fog, no strange lights. Just a quiet, creeping feeling that something wasn't right. I looked around. No familiar landmarks. No signs I recognized. That was strange. I knew this route. I had driven it before. But this didn't feel like it. I glanced at my GPS. It showed me on a road I didn't recognize. Sutter Mill Road. I had never heard that name before. I assumed I missed a turn. That happens sometimes. The GPS reroutes without you noticing. No big deal. So I kept driving. The road stretched ahead of me. Empty. Flat. Silent. On both sides. Fields of dried corn. The kind that barely move in the wind. But look like they might. The headlights made them look worse. Like rows of something watching. After a while, the GPS told me to turn. I followed it. The sign matched what it said, so I relaxed. Just a little. Then I looked at the screen again, and that's when my stomach dropped. The arrival time had changed. Not slightly, completely. What should have been less than an hour had turned into more than 2. I had been driving toward home. Now somehow, I was farther away than when I started. I pulled over, sat there in silence, the engine idling softly. I looked at the map properly for the first time, and it didn't make sense. The route didn't go toward home. It twisted, turned, disappeared into empty space. No towns, no highways, nothing. Just a path leading deeper into nowhere. Then I saw it, at the end of the route. A red marker, no name, no address, just a point in the middle of nothing. I didn't enter that. I know I didn't. I typed my address. Again. Carefully this time. The route corrected. Everything looked normal again. So I started driving. For a few minutes, everything felt fine. Then I noticed something else. The road name. It changed. I looked outside. The sign said 1 thing, but my GPS said something else. The same name as before, the Soul, same road that shouldn't exist. Sutter Mill. Rodao, that's when the feeling hit. Not confusion, not frustration, something deep, something instinctive, like something inside me knew. This wasn't right. I pulled over again. My hands felt tighter on the wheel. I just sat there for a second, breathing, trying to think clearly. Called my brother, tried to explain it. He told me it was just a glitch. Told me to ignore the GPS, follow the road signs instead. That made sense. So I agreed. But when I looked back at my screen, everything changed. The route had updated again, without me touching it. This time. It wasn't guiding me forward. It pointed somewhere else. A narrow path, off the road, into darkness. And then I saw it, where the arrival time should have been. There were no numbers, just one word. Soon. I stared at it, blinking, trying to make sense of it. It didn't change. It didn't update. It just stayed there. Soon. I took a photo. My hands weren't steady. I just needed proof.
Next intersection,
something to show that this was real. Then I turned it off. Completely. No GPS. No data. Nothing. And I drove. I followed the road signs. Ignored. Everything else. Didn't stop. Didn't look back. Eventually, I reached the highway. Lights. Movement. Normal. Life. That's when I finally felt like I could breathe again. I called my brother. Told him I made it. Home. He sounded relieved. Then he said something strange. He asked me why I sent that message. I hadn't sent anything. He read it to me. I found it. That was it. Message came from my phone. A time when I had no signal. On a road that doesn't exist. Leading to a place with no ambidala. I tried to find that road later. I searched everything. Maps, records, old. Data. Nothing. No trace. No mention. Even. The GPS history showed nothing unusual. According to it, I drove straight home. No reroutes, no errors, no red marker. Just a normal trip. But I know what I saw. And sometimes, when I'm driving at night, I still check the screen. Just to make sure it's still showing numbers. Because if it ever says that word again, I won't keep driving. And somewhere out there, on whatever system that was, there's still a location waiting. And last time I checked, I was already on my way. The dark has spoken. Sleep if you can.